Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Pitching it to Al. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Good standing poke check. To Ivy. Rush is in control of the puck through center. The puck taken hold of by Datsyuk. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Looking to Lowe. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Pirates go on the power play for the first time.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Up the wing and moving well. Snapped it off. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Rush's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long, wonderful chance to score, but no. Gets play stopped. Face-off win here. A lightning-like glove. Take it to the slot. Good try there. Play to be made now by Datsyuk. The Pirates in their own end controlling the play. Into the end of attack. That puck's loose, deflected away by Datsyuk. And he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And now it's directed to Golubev. Jabbed away by Shea. Moscow's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. Tarasenko's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And he lets it go. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Ovechkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Pirates win it. Give that goalie credit for another. Just a little over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Game still waiting for its first goal. Let's it go. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Pirates' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Nicely into the zone. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Moscow's got a minor penalty here for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching this one to Ivy. Looking for options up the wing. Gotta ice it here. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Carries it to the corner. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to Ovechkin. Moscow's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Knocked right off the stick. And it's nabbed by Ovechkin. Chip to Ivy. Puck grab, what's next? Moscow's continuing on up the wing. Fires, great glove save. And he'll hold on. Russia's got a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Ivy. Smart recovery by Shea. To Grigorenko. Trying to go to Ivy. Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Tarasenko. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Intercepted pass. Propelled to Shea. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. He knifed it away. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Broke it up well with Kopcap. The Pirates ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Terrific job in holding the puck in. One-timer. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Hangs on to it. The puck is scooped up by Al.
Great extra effort.
Can he clear? Great defense. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Datsu. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. Schultz decided to cover. Good clean win. An outstanding pad save. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Middle period has just begun. Rush is looking to head man up the wing. Pitching it to Ivy. On to Shea. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And they've won the faceoff. Solid neutralized poke check. Pass attempt to Golubev. Carries it to the corner. The Pirates have it along the boards. Good job with the stick. Looking to Ivy. Enormous collision.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
To Golubev. Gets in. What'll he do? Big chance here. Wonderful save. And he holds on. Russia's got a defensive zone win. Now it's directed to Grigorenko. Slid to Shea. Gathered in by Ovechkin. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. That play went offside. Moscow's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good intercept. Broke that play up at center. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Over 7 minutes have passed. Moscow's got the lead, 1-0. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Moving it to Lowe. To Al. And that's an offside. Lowe's, just like his team, winning everything. The Pirates continue on through the neutral zone, hoping for better things if he turns back. Nicely into the zone. To Ovechkin. Enormous hit. has gone back into his own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. A shot off a body. The Pirates up the wing are moving the puck. Good job with the poke check. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Swept on to Shea. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Scooped up by Datsuk. In the defensive zone, still with control. Trying to go to Tarasenko. That's a good solid poke check. He gains the zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Scooped up by Al. Good work with the stick. And the puck taken over by Grigorenko. Directing that one to Ivy. Sliced through the neutral zone. Good jab with the stick there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Snaps a shot. Score! He's got his second. Moscow's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Puck is thrown to Shea. Gathered up again by Datsuk. The Pirates move it ahead along the boards. Chip to Tarasenko. Fires, not through. Into the last minute of the second period. Poke checked away by Datsuk. And the puck controlled by Grigorenko. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Still has control in neutral ice. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Moscow sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Fires a shot. 2 periods have been played. The score got a little bigger in the advantage of the team that had it bigger in the first place. 2 periods have been played. There's no such thing as a 2/3 shutout, though one team has one now. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Good place to shoot from. The glove like lightning. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Datsuk's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Defensive zone win. Puck free. Roadblock by Shea. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Lets a shot go. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game. A hat trick. Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Gathered up again by Grigorenko. Looking to Shea. Gains the zone. Could be trouble near the line. Ovechkin's got 2 minutes for interference. Just about ready to start play 4 against 4 here. Lowe's won again. His team is winning. All's good. To Ivy. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Russia's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the 3rd period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Moscow's continuing on through center ice. Knocked it away with the stick. To Tarasenko.
Tarasenko's looking for more. He's already got 3 goals in this game.
Moscow's lugging it along in their own end. Onside. Lets it go. Grigorenko stripped and a penalty should be coming. The Pirates are going to the box for 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
Gotta love 4-on-4 hockey. Forwards have the D have the forwards.
Puts one on. Jabbed away by Datsu. The Pirates continue on in their own end. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Moscow's power. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A little under 4 minutes. Moscow's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been cut from 3 to 2. Nervous time coming. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Golubev. Gets in, looks over his options here. And the possession taken up off his pad. They score! Ovechkin. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good solid defensive play there. Moving it to Ovechkin. Laid on to Shea. Rushes on the move up the wing. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Trying to go to Golubev. Nice stand-up poke check there. Mashed in. They've got it. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Into the attacking end. And the loose puck regathered by Ivy. Sneaks in. One-timer. Score! And this one is tied. Russia's third period goal has tied this game, and there's still plenty of time to go. Plus, the momentum seems to have gone to them. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? Directing that one to Tarasenko. One-timer. He missed the net.
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net. That was a bullet.
Has it in his own end. Good quick poke check there. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Tarasenko's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Puck is thrown to Golubev. Moscow's got possession in their own end. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Smart recovery by Shea. Heads on behind. Flings it. He scores. That's 4 straight. Russia's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period and a dramatic stage is set. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Not a free puck now. One-timer. Look who's back. The Pirates have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Taken on by Grigorenko. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Fantastic shutdown. Heads on to the corner. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Score! Ovechkin. Rush has broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Solid work defensively by Ivy. Pitching it to Golubev. Gains the blue line. Good poke check by Al. Gathered in by Ivy. Two sticks together, they cancel. That puck's loose, defended away by Shea. Shoots. Oh, big rebound here. Picks it up back there. Freezes play. An enormous defensive face-off win. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Around to the corner. And he picks it up. Propelled to low. To Ovechkin. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Pass cut. Moscow's continuing on at center. And the puck is seized by Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Ivy. Strong play, good reach. The poke check worked. And snapped up by Al. Puck free. To Shea. Breakaway! He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. And this one goes into the books. Russia's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Puck dropped, clock moving. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Picks it up back there. Looking to Ivy. He gains the zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And the loose puck captured by Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Shea. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Possession taken over by Ovechkin. Snapping a pass to Golubev. Rush is lugging it along in their own end. Good standing poke check. Possession reestablished by Shea. Good shooting place. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. One-timer. That hit somebody. What control. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. In behind with it. What a play. He stole it. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Puts a shot on. Just missed the net with that one.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Datsuk's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Good clean win. Score! Ovechkin. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. On to Tarasenko. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Possession seized by Ivy. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Moscow's in their own end and controlling play now. A shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Lugged along the line. Gathered in by Ivy. Knocks it away with the stick. Directing that one to Ovechkin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Datsuk's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he steps across the line. Possession gained by Ovechkin. Collected by Ivy. Good quick poke check there. Right in front. Seeks the corner. Snapped out of the air. And he'll cover. Quick work on the faceoff. Good save there. The Pirates are skating it back in their own end. Drag between the blue lines. The Pirates are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Trying to go to Ovechkin. The Pirates in possession as they travel in their own end. Gains the zone. Looking for options in neutral ice. And he iced the puck. Russia's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Ivy. And possession snapped up by Ivy. Lets it go. One-timer. Score! A little over 4 minutes to be played here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nap by Shea. Gains the blue line. Gathered in by Datsuk. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slot shot. Score! They're back to within 1. Neutralize face-off win. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And the loose puck gathered in by Al. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. And play stopped because of an offside.
Moscow's team is physical, and they've been physical early in this game. However, they're trailing on the scoreboard, and they look to climb back into it.
Around the 20th minute of this period. The poke check worked.
1 minute left in the first period.
And possession seized by Shea. Moving it to Shea. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Moscow's got it. Off a body. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
First face-off of period 2. Laid on to Shea. Corralled it again. Passing one off now to Lowe. Moving it now in center ice. Slid to Datsuk. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Shea. And he sends it to the net. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Gets across, looks over his options. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
Russia's in control through the neutral zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Datsuk. Corralled by Grigorenko. Propelled to Shea. Solid neutralized poke check. And offside is called on the play. Under 5 minutes gone. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. And they are in. Knocked right off the stick. One-timer. That shot came from right in front.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Ivy's just like his team, winning everything. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Superb defensive play by Datsuk. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Got it in the slot. Gets it in a good place. It's gotten behind the net. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And that's a face-off win. And possession established on the pickup by Ovechkin. To Tarasenko. Into the end of attack. He knocked that one away. Swatted down. The puck is scooped up by Grigorenko. And now it's directed to Ivy. Looking to Shea. Loose puck did not go very well there. To Golubev. Shoots it on. Outstanding save. Poke checked away by Grigorenko. Chip to Ivy. Snapping a pass to Shea. On to Shea. Good poke check by Datsuk. Skilled play by Grigorenko. And that one is sailed back in. The Pirates lug the puck in the defensive zone. Pushing it on up the wing. Flips that wrist shot. They score! And And they've tied the game up. The Pirates have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in. What'll he do? Can he generate something? Rush is carrying on at center ice. Speared along by Al. Lowe's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Right up the side. Laid on to Shea. Slid to Ivy. Turned the wrist shot. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. To Golubev. Gathered up by Datsuk. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Jabbed away by Shea. Slides it to the point to Al. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Golubev stripped, and a penalty should be coming. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Lowe's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Good job on the draw. Moscow's got it in the defensive zone. And the heat's taken off by the clear. That play went offside. Nice face-off work. And that one sent back out to sea. Golubev's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Pirates are assessed a double minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
86, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalties, 19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Went to the backhand. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Puck controlled by Grigorenko. Pitching it to Shea. Into the attacking end. To Shea. Shot! A terrific shot block. Solid work there by Ovechkin. Shoots! Score! It's another power play goal. Rush has gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now.
Scored on the power play by number 81.
Back near the blue line to Golubev.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 12 seconds.
One-timer. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And possession reestablished by Ovechkin. Terrific determination. They score! What a power play these guys have. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Ivy's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Pirates get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 13
Scooped up by Grigorenko. Directing that one to Shea. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Datsuk. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. One-timer. He scores. He completes the hat trick. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
of the goal.
And the puck controlled by Al.
4 seconds.
Just a backhander. That hit somebody. That puck's loose, mishandled. And the pickup. A loose puck taken by Ovechkin. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Skating with it now in their own end. And the puck gathered in. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Shea's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The Pirates with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Heads on behind. Rush is carrying it in their own zone. Moving it to Ivy. Moved along and in. Lets a shot go. Nice job. Straight stand-up Kopcap. Deflected off the blocker. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Shea's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Moscow's got a face-off win. One-timer, hit the post with the shot. Passing one off now to Grigorenko. Propelled to Ivy. Nicely into the zone. The puck is fielded now by Al. Brought ahead towards center. Has that pass off the boards. Good save there. Rush is in their own end, moving the puck. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. The Pirates prevailing on the faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Rush's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. And the loose puck regathered by Grigorenko. Looking to Ivy. The Pirates with possession in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center. Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Loose puck captured by Shea. Oh, that's another solid hit. Blockered away. One-timer. He scores. Maybe that'll change things. A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd. Rush has yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3.
Scored by number 86.
Given back to Golubov.
Time of the goal.
Boy, what a strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Rush is quick on the draw. One-timer. Great glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. They win the draw. That shot hit a man. Snapping a pass to Ivy. To Grigorenko. Good pass off the boards. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Puck floated to the opposite corner. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Nicely into the zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Do you believe this? It's a goalie fight. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Ivy's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Pitching this one to Grigorenko. Good job with the poke check. He throws it there. Just got his pad on that one. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Snapped it off. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Scooped up by Al. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Moscow's minor penalty is not a tip. Score! A power play goal yet again. They've won the faceoff. A terrific job on the cut pass. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Moscow's in their own end, continuing on. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Ovechkin's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. Good clean win on the draw. It's redirected. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
What a shot! Wonderful save!
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. Moscow's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight, outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
And by tradition, they raised their sticks to salute the fans.